Hi, welcome back to the Spamless Gamer. We're playing NES games in the order they came out in. I'm playing 4 games today. We're playing Road Runner, we're playing Rolling Thunder, Super Sprint, and the classic Tetris. So our first game is Road Runner for the NES, came out in 1989. And the box art here just has a Wile E. Coyote and the Road Runner beep beep. Back of the box. Ready, set, go, beep, beep. That's right, folks. The cartoon you know and love is ready to roll again, except this time you get to be the Roadrunner. Dream come true. The desert's plenty dangerous all by itself. Falling boulders, oncoming trucks, landmines, cannonballs, as well as mazes, sand traps, and ravines, like most deserts. Throw in that crafty Wile E. Coyote, and you've got a one wild goose chase that's fun, fast, and exciting. He may not be too bright, but he is hungry, and he's got rockets, jet skates, pogo stick, and a helicopter. Better get cooking before you get cooked. So this game was developed by Atari for the arcades and originally was going to be a laser disc based game. And the backgrounds were all going to be animated like in the cartoon, and there'd be cut screens when you died based on the cartoon. But they nixed that idea and ended up making just generic computer generated backgrounds. Nintendo and other systems. Apparently the prototype cabinet with the Laserdisc version was discovered eventually, and you can play it at a place called California Extreme. That's kind of neat. But this is not that. This is the NES version of the non-Laserdisc game. So let's see. Roadrunner. Okay. Oh no. Am I supposed to get the seed? What? That never happened in the cartoons. Alright. There we go. I need some blast processing for this game. I don't understand even what's happening here. It's really hard to, like, hit the bird seed exactly right. And then I don't even know, like, it still seems slow. Why do I keep getting caught? Missed 10 bird seeds. You got Wile E 2 times. What? That went away really fast. Whoa. Yep. The graphics are kind of dull. Not too exciting. They get a 2.5 sound, a 2 music, I expect more from a Looney Tunes game. A 2 story. I used to love Roadrunner cartoons, but there's no story here. 1 controls. Half. I can't really figure out what the heck's going on. Funness. Half doesn't hold my attention. Only because of the license. And overall, Roadrunner is going to get a 1. Let's move on to the next game. Okay, our next game today is Rolling Thunder for the NES, which came out in 1989, and the box art here has a kind of prototype Duke Nukem looking dude holding his dead, passed out girlfriend, I don't know, who's wearing a bodysuit, because of course she is. Back of the box. Cold Fury on a hot mission. Rolling Thunder, the name of the world's most powerful secret police force. You, its best agent. Your mission, smash a ruthless underground conspiracy to conquer the world. Conspiracy theory. But there's more. The enemy has captured beautiful agent Leah, and is even now torturing her. You, and only you alone, can save her. You can't hold out forever, so you better move fast. Armed with a handgun, you run and jump through Tetris passageways, blowing away enemy thugs. You can enter marked doors to collect bullets or special weapons like machine guns. The deeper you go, the more deadly the enemy becomes. This time, it's not just an action-packed game that tests your reflexes to the max. This time, it is personal. It's very personal to me. Rolling Thunder. Look at those guys doing their work. Are they programming the game we're about to play? Are they aliens? Why are they wearing hoods? What's on their face? I have so many questions. New game. The door didn't want me. Look at the animation. He'll look up. Ah! Bullet. So handy of them to label their doors. What? Story 1, aerial. Apparently you can only take 2 shots. 2 hits before you're dead. In Rolling Thunder. Roll with that thunder. Oh no, I've been hit once. Arms. I need some new arms. That's not fair. Like, how are you supposed to... I can't control when I come out of the door. Lots of cheating going on here. Ugh. Oh, he has a super jump. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, I wasted all the ammo. This game's hard. Okay, so we are obviously a James Bond wannabe. Come out of the door. Blue guy. Nope. Boo! Alright. I'm not good at that. Graphics. I like the little animations and the characters and stuff. I'm going to give it a 6. Sound. Sound is a 4. Music, 7.5. Story is, it's good. 5. Controls. Controls are 3.5. Funness, a 3 doesn't hold my attention. It's a little hard, but it's kind of fun. Overall, Rolling Thunder is going to get a 5. And that was Rolling Thunder for the NES. Let's move on to the next game. Okay, our next game today is Super Sprint, which came out in 1989 for the NES. And box art just has a race car. Exciting. Burn some rubber and kick some asphalt. Feel the need for speed? Man, that phrase has been around for a while. Want to live in life in the fast lane, then shift into Super Sprint, different font. I think. The arcade hit that's racing action at the very best. Race by yourself against computer-controlled cars or join a friend in a pedal-to-the-metal race to the finish line. Your driving skills will be tested by 7 exciting tracks, each with so many obstacles, it will drive you nuts. Pick up wrenches along the way, customize your car with super traction, high speed, turbo acceleration. Go ahead, burn some rubber, and kick some asphalt. Drive in the yellow car against 3 computer-controlled drone cars in a 5-lap race. You must win in order to move up to the next track. Here, you're racing with a friend on more difficult... I don't care. Okay. So this game is a sequel to the Sprint series and Grand Track 10, which were arcade games in the 1970s that were in black and white. That's kind of neat, sure. Super Sprint. With another title within a title. It's Titleception. Okay. I'm the green car, apparently. one of these overhead view racing games. Like, what was it? I remember not RC Pro-Am. Ivan Stewart's Off-Road something. Game I remember most like this. Obviously I remember it most because I can't even remember the exact name. With this odd genre of racing games. The winner is me. Super, I won. Oh, super. So we can increase score, turbo acceleration. Yeah, let's get that. I had one wrench to spend. Race 2. Why is there a tornado on the track? We should have canceled this race. I'm going backwards. I'm all turned around. Man, I am in last place. Another tornado. Seriously, why are we even racing today, guys? Maybe there's some health and safety board that would have canceled this race. Apparently we're just lots of tornadoes. My car blew up, but came right back. Okay. No. I'm gonna bounce my way to victory. Man, I'm not good at this, and I still took the checkered flag. That means that even though I think I'm not very good at this, I must be the best player of the game ever. Thank you. So let's rate this game. Graphics. For an NES game, not too impressed. 3 sound, 3.5 music, 2 story, 1 controls. I mean, it takes some getting used to the overhead racing games, but the controls are fine. 4.5 funness. A 4 doesn't hold my attention. A 3 overall super sprint is going to get a 3.5. All right, let's move on to the next game. All right, and our last game today is Tetris for the Nintendo. So Tetris is fun. I already like it. What more to say? I get to play Tetris for a few minutes. So the box art on Tetris. From Russia with Love, the relentless building block video puzzle. And the back of the box, a Soviet game sensation. Your pulse quickens, beams, boxes, zigzags, and L shapes. Building blocks drop relentlessly down a narrow passage. You quickly spin, shift, and align, and shapes then slide in for a perfect fit. It's challenging and the pace is demanding, but satisfaction comes as you position each block neatly into place. Start at new heights for a tougher contest. Pick the music and set your pace from 20 progressive skill levels. I will do all that. Game. Okay, so fun facts for this game. Everybody knows. There's great documentaries on the internet about it, so look them up. There's a really long, I think, Gaming Historian did an awesome Tetris deep dive history video. You gotta go with music one, right? Okay. There's no quick drop in this version of Tetris, so if you've been playing more modern Tetrises, this one is a little bit different. Can't swap your pieces like you can in modern Tetris. You can't do a quick drop by pressing up. They don't show you where your pieces are gonna land. All that other stuff is baby Tetris. This is real Tetris right here. So there's nothing I can say about Tetris that hasn't already been said about Tetris. It's a great game. One of the all-time classic puzzle games that inspired a billion other games. And it's still the best, in my opinion. And so many people watching this video, and by so many people I mean like 12 people that watch my videos, but they're all going, no, don't put that there, that's the wrong move. Because that's what you do when you watch other people play Tetris. You cringe at their bad moves. I mean, I can play this for a while. I can't. I've got to cut myself off here. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's get a Tetris by clearing 4 blocks, and we'll call it a day. So close. Yet so far away from a Tetris right there. Okay. Give me the piece I need, you stupid game. You know what I want. That's it. There we go. We got a Tetris. Okay, let's rate Tetris. Because, you know, no one's ever heard of Tetris and needs to know if it's good or not. Graphics. They're bright, they're colorful, they're clean. I'll give them let's give them a 4. I mean, they're just blocks, really. Sound is, I mean, for a puzzle game on the NES, what more do you want? Sound, design, 10, music. It may not be original music, but it's iconic. I'll give it a 9. There is no story, really, in Tetris. Controls, 10. You know, I'll give it a 9, just because it doesn't have some of the modern stuff we're used to. I'm going to give it a 9. Funness, 10. Does it hold my attention? For sure. And Tetris, I'm going to give it a 9 and 9.5. That was Tetris for the NES. A fun game to play. I could play it for hours. Even this version of it, it's still great. All right, that's it. Like, subscribe, and check me out on Patreon. We'll see you next time.